Keep telling yourself, you can do hard. You can do hard. You can do hard. It's not impossible. Look, I did not want to, don't be impressed. I made a commitment to myself. I'm going to do 75 days of hard workouts, two workouts. One has to be outside. And if you think, oh, it's impossible, it's impossible. Guess what? It's impossible. But let me just tell you, sometimes the hardest things in life end up becoming the most rewarding. Right now, my walk, I'm having an amazing, rewarding walk. I'm here by myself, realizing, you know what? Not all people are going to do hard things. Listen, as I'm walking across here, you see all this water. It's raining hard. No, it's not snowing. No, it's not freezing. But I want to share with you something. If you see this water, this is going to make a point. All this water is draining off. Here, you think of water when it runs. When does it stop running, right? When does the water stop flowing? Oh, you see there's a lot here built up. Maybe we'll demonstrate. Check this out here. You can do hard things. I want to know what you're doing. Now, is it impossible? Do you think it's impossible? Guess what? If you think it's impossible, then guess what? You're going to make it impossible for yourself. But I'm going to share this with you and make a point. You see that right there? That's where the water is draining into. You see it's going in there, going in through the drains. There's a couple of these drains that are, there's a couple of these drains that are blocked. Oh, there's one coming up here. It is pretty crazy out. Actually, I was trying to go on a few minutes ago. I'm about 30 minutes in. There's zero people, two people running. They were like 20 years old. There's nobody out here, no dogs, no people. Oh, one person letting a dog out in the front yard. Man, did I want to do this? No. Honestly, I had no desire to get out in this rain because I knew it was going to be miserable. And here in Florida, yes, it's not freezing cold, but when it rains, it actually comes down hard. So here's what happens. If you think things are impossible, guess what? They're going to be impossible, but I believe in you. I believe you can do hard things. And listen, when you're going about, look, it's 2 weeks are down. Today is the end of the second week of the year. Make sure that I don't get hit by a car here. Well, there's no cars fortunately out. 2 weeks down to the year, you got 52 weeks in a year. You got 50 weeks left. Guess what? If you think in the next 50 weeks that it's going to be impossible to get in shape, impossible to get healthy, impossible to get your body back, impossible to live life on your terms, and guess what? It's going to be impossible. That's just the reality here. I want to share with you something about an open stream and about water that flows. It's all flowing pretty nicely right now. On my way down, it wasn't. It was pretty clogged up. But when you're going about your days and you're thinking about life and you're letting everything take control over you, it's going to be impossible. It's going to feel impossible. Let's see if I can move that. There we go. Right now, it honestly feels like impossible. Why? Because I haven't done this in a while. But guess what? I'm leveling up. I'm doing things that are hard so that I can do things well. You know the best things in life that you do for yourself? They're hard. Let's see if I can get here. I'm wiping this off. It's starting to come down even harder. And hey, don't be impressed that I'm out here. Don't be impressed. I'm not here to make you impressed. I'm here to let you know that you can do just as much as I can. You can level up in life. You can choose to do hard things so long as you don't think it's impossible. Oh, here we go. Perfect example. Let's do this. So I was telling you about this drain. Now check this out. See all this water? It's kind of backing up. Look at that. It's all backing up here. It's all the way up to here. Look at what's blocking it. You see all that water? What happens when you clear a path? What happens? Hopefully my phone won't drop. What happens when you clear the path? What happens when you clear the path? Look at the water running. What happens if I cleared this path? Let's do it. My shoes are wet already. I'll do it just for you. What happens when you clear the path? Guess what? The water starts to run better. What happens when you clear that path? What happens when you clear the path? Guess what? The water starts to run better. Look at that. Look at that. Let's clear the path. Let's clear that path. Look at that water running. Look at that water running. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about for your life. So what's holding you back? What's clogging? What's clogging your path? Is it your mindset? I'll tell you what, I know for me, I was getting comfortable. I was getting real comfortable. And comfortable, I think, and I believe, the times I feel the most comfortable starts to let me sit back. lets me relax. I earn this. I deserve this. No, you don't. We don't deserve any of this, to be honest with you. We woke up this morning, we don't deserve any of it. But you know what? God gave you another day. So what are you going to do about it, right? Are you going to stay stuck? Are you going to just allow yourself to just, say, no, I'm not good enough. I'm too old. I'm too old. I'm too out of shape. I'm too overweight. Life is just going to, this is just the way it is. It is what it is. I'm going to live life and I'm going to be overweight and out of shape the rest of my life. Well, if you think that way, if you think it's impossible, oh my gosh, to get yourself in better shape, then guess what? It's going to be impossible. But you got to believe in yourself, or at least surround yourself with people who believe in you. And I'll tell you what, thankfully, I have surrounded myself, and it takes time. It takes finding the right people. It takes finding the ones who are going to push you. My coach, I have coaching in my life. I have mentors in my life to help lift and build me up. I'm doing this right now, not because I want to, because I got challenged by my coach, and I'm doing it. And I'll tell you what, I'd much rather be where most of these other people are right now, either in bed sleeping or on the couch or relaxed and comfortable and just, hanging out in your pajamas and enjoying, the comfort of your home and a warm place, all those things, right? But you know what? I truly believe comfort is from the devil. Comfort allows us to put down our guard, and when we put down our guard, the enemy gets in. So I'm going to encourage you in this new year to stop thinking it's impossible. It is possible, and especially if you're a man or woman of faith and you have God by your side, and even if maybe you're not even strong in your faith, even if you just have a little bit of faith, a little bit of hope, you can do this. I believe in you. I believe in you. I do. If you're listening right now, don't take this as just a little bit of motivation and let that get your juices flowing for 20 minutes. Go freaking do something about it. Make a commitment to yourself. Make a commitment to your health. Make a commitment to getting the weight off. Get the help that you need. Invest in yourself and the people that you need to have surrounded you so you can do this. That's what it's all about. Listen, 2022, I'm telling you, it can be the best year, or it can be another year that you think it's just impossible. But check out, take out the I and the M and move that to the side. I'm possible and you're possible and we are all possible, but you got to step up and take action, and that's what it's going to take.